Welcome to this edition of the Deluxe Reading Dream build. In today's video, a television console. Using Basswood, I began the project by cutting out the back, sides, and bottom sections for the television console. The back, bottom, top, and front sections measured 3 inches by 8 inches, while the side sections measured 3 inches by 3 inches. Given Basswood is so thin and only one piece will be used for the back, front, and sides, foam board will act as a stabilizer. The front pieces are now being cut. Before the console is constructed, a 1/4 inch of the foam board is trimmed off so the pieces will fit snugly. This mid-century bureau by Mattel is a part of a highly sought-after collection featuring living, dining, and bedroom pieces. I'll be sharing some of the pieces I have in the future. The bureau will be a part of the dining room construction later, and the television will grace the living room. Both sections are a part of the second floor currently under construction. Despite being known as mid-century pieces, the entire furniture collection is dated 1958. To complement the bureau, dark brown acrylic paint will be used on the console. Off camera, an opening was made in the front panel for the television screen. Also off camera, the top of the console was constructed and marked into 3 sections. While the tops dry, 2 shelves for the inside of the console are painted. 4 half-inch pieces cut from a skewer will be used for the legs on the console. No 1960 television would be complete without an antenna, so while the pieces dried, I searched for an image that would be ideal for the console. The antenna was first constructed out of cardboard. Using 1 large and 1 small paper clip, I made 2 connectors for the back of the antenna, like those seen here. Since it took some time to shape the pieces, the footage was cut to a snippet, and the results will be shown later. On to gluing the front section to the console. The cardboard antenna is taken apart to construct one in Basswood. On to constructing the antennas. Off camera, the antenna box was given a base coat of white acrylic paint. 2 skewers and 2 wooden jewelry beads will be used to make the antennas. Since the skewers had points, it made it easy to stick the beads on top. The skewers are being marked, then cut to size for the antenna box. I'm marking placements for the antennas. After the beads are glued to the skewers, the tops are filled with wood glue. Scraps of plexiglass are glued to the out and inside of the console for the screen. Now the second plexiglass. While the screens dry, the antenna box and antennas are painted treasure gold. 3 coats are applied to the box and 2 coats are applied to the antennas. On to attaching the legs. For best results, I recommend using E6000 rather than wood glue because the legs kept coming off. I'm not sure if this was due to the paint or 1 coat polyacrylic that was applied. Now to assembling the antenna box. First, an old knob painted gold is attached, then the connectors. Brown tape is put over the connectors to secure the pieces into place, then a piece of cardboard is added for more security. Now the antennas are glued to the box. Using twine and a miniature plug, an extension cord is constructed for the box. Off camera, a radio board was constructed using foam and mat boards and flat-back pearls. For the right side of the console, a Barbie record player from the 1960s is installed. This was an extra one for my collection, so I felt fine gluing it to the shelf. The middle top is glued to the console. Before attaching the remaining tops, I work on the buffers for the front of the console. To make the buffers, I'm using cotton fabric with a burlap tweed design, imitating buffers found on 1960s television consoles. Off-camera, extra embellishments were added to the antenna box. Slices from a skewer were cut to make control buttons, one brown and one blue. 3 more buttons were cut from the same skewer for the front of the console. These buttons were painted gold. A Deluxe insignia was laminated, then attached to the bottom of the console. A top was also attached. A matchstick is used to mimic a joint, which allows the tops to raise and lower easily. For this portion of the construction, E6000 is used. The hinges are made with skewers and a straw. The straw pieces are glued to each end, then the entire hinge is glued to the joint, then the top is attached. Using the same cotton cording used for the washer and dryer, an extension cord is attached to the console. Treasure Gold acrylic paint is used to cover the joints and hinges. The final step in the project was to add a second coat of polycrylic to the television console. It's amazing how beautiful the finish turned out. I hope you enjoyed this installment of the Deluxe Reading Dream build, and if so, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more fabulous videos. And until we meet again, thank you so very much for watching.